One day in October 1962, the world held its breath. It was the time of the Cuban Missile Crisis, a very serious event during the Cold War. To understand what happened, we have to go back a little. The Cold War was a period of tension between two big nations, the United States and the Soviet Union. These countries did not like each other very much, and both wanted to be the most powerful in the world. They had different ideas about how the world should work, and it made them compete in many ways. During this time, both countries built a lot of dangerous weapons called nuclear bombs. These bombs were so powerful that they could destroy entire cities if they were ever used. People were very scared of what these bombs could do and hoped they would never be used. In 1962, Cuba, an island country near America, became a very important player in this tense time. Cuba had a leader named Fidel Castro, who was friends with the Soviet Union. The Soviet leader, Nikita Khrushchev, decided to secretly place nuclear missiles on Cuba. He thought this was a good way to help protect Cuba from attacks by the United States and also make the Soviet Union stronger. But soon, these secret plans didn't stay secret for long. American planes flying over Cuba spotted the missiles. President John F. Kennedy was very worried. Imagine if a nuclear bomb was so close to America. Kennedy had a big problem to solve. He didn't want to start a war, but he couldn't let these dangerous missiles stay in Cuba. So he made a plan. He decided to set up a naval blockade around Cuba to stop any more Soviet ships carrying missiles from arriving on the island. For 13 long days, which people call the 13 Days of October, the world watched as these two nations faced off. Everyone feared that the tension could lead to a nuclear war. It was a very scary time. Many leaders around the world worked together to find a peaceful solution. Finally, President Kennedy and Premier Khrushchev agreed. Kennedy promised not to invade Cuba and secretly agreed to remove U.S. missiles from Turkey. In return, Khrushchev agreed to take away the missiles in Cuba. The crisis ended, and the world breathed a sigh of relief. The Cuban Missile Crisis taught everyone how dangerous nuclear weapons could be and the importance of talking and making agreements to keep the world safe. Today, people still learn from this time in history and work hard to prevent such dangers from happening again.